the knowledge we got so far about colors comes down to understanding how to use the colors to our advantage, in a way that supports our idea. And not only the colors themselves, but also the relation between them remarkably influences our perception. Some of the colors work great together. They give a pleasant visual reaction, while others do quite the opposite. The colors combinations that work well together are called color schemes or color harmonies. Let's talk about them and their use. When using monochromatic, you can use just one color from the color wheel and use various shades, tones, and tints of this color in your image. Let's take a look at this example. You can see that in this image, we only use different shades, tints, and tones of blue color. Because we use just one color, we automatically create a sense of simplicity and harmony in an image. It creates a minimalistic and visually cohesive look. For analogous, you choose colors that are side by side on the color wheel. You can pick between 2 and 4 colors. Let's see how it works in practice. Here we used colors between orange and yellow-green. One important thing to keep in mind is that when choosing more colors, it doesn't mean you should use all of them in the same proportion. Here, you can notice that orange is used the most, and then you have other colors to complement the harmony. It creates a rich, monochromatic look. The best practice is to use either warm or cold colors. This way, you can create an image that has a certain temperature. This scheme also lacks contrast and is less vibrant than the schemes I will introduce next. In the triadic color hierarchy, you can pick any 3 colors that are evenly spaced around the color wheel and use any tint, shade, or tone of them. This color scheme works pretty well in the night or evening visualizations. The sky is blue and the interior is light yellow. You just need to add some red accents and the effect is amazing. The use of these colors will make your visualizations look uplifting and vibrant. They create more contrast in your images, but still look pleasing to the eye. A triadic color scheme looks harmonious and balanced if you use it right. In complementary, you can choose any 2 colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. These colors offer the strongest contrast, creating a vivid and energetic effect. When used properly, it guarantees a great result. The coldness of the blue tones emphasize the warmth of the orange ones, and vice versa. For split complementary, you can choose any color on the wheel plus the 2 colors adjacent to its complement. The split complementary color scheme looks pleasant and it's easy to achieve. It's very similar to a complementary color scheme in terms of contrast and balance between warm and cool color temperatures. Here, we use the green and yellow combination with a red-violet accent. Sometimes it's better to choose this scheme over the complementary system since the hues creates less tension and contrast. The double complementary color hierarchy is the richest of all the schemes because it uses 4 colors arranged into 2 complementary color pairs. It offers more variety and flexibility than other schemes, but you have to be careful. The use of this color scheme is the hardest to balance and harmonize. You cannot use all of these colors in equal amounts, especially in this system. The best practice is to choose 1 or 2 dominant colors and make others very subtle. You can, for example, desaturate some colors. Look at this example. Most of the image is created with blue-green and red-orange complementary systems, but we add yellow-green vegetation with a bit of red-violet flowers. Colors in architectural visualizations are definitely considered one of the most important factors. Remember to always use colors according to the idea you have in your image. Color theory rules should be understood by artists, but never seen as a limitation, similar to composition rules. Let's analyze the colors on the visualizations from the course. In the living room image, we use complementary color harmony. We have various hues of orange color to balance the bluish light from the sky. Even though this scheme is contrasty, thanks to the neutral palette with no outstanding hues, we got an impression of a relaxed and chill place. In the kitchen, we used monochromatic color harmony. The design of the kitchen is very simple and clean, so we didn't want to change that with colors. For this reason, the light from the sky is white, not blue, and we only use the subtle warm lights to add a bit of life to the image. We achieved a sense of simplicity and harmony in this image, which was a goal. In the bathroom, we have lots of greenery in the image, and this determines the options we have here. As our goal was to create a uniform look, we decided to add yellows and oranges to the image following the analogous color harmony. The image is less vibrant, but creates a rich and uniform look, which adds a bit of elegance to the image, at the same time highlights the importance of the greenery in the space. In the bedroom shot, on the other hand, we wanted to add some variety to the image, but we didn't want to get so tense effect as with the tradic or complementary color scheme. We decided to go with the split complementary and balance the blues from the sky with warm orange light and add a small accents of reds in the form of the high heels. We achieved the harmonious image, but with a glimpse of variations in the concept. For the cabin shot, similarly to the bedroom shot, we decided to use a split complementary. We wanted to highlight the harmony of nature around the building. We combined greens from the planting and the blues from the sky with red-orange accessories in the cabin. This way, we created a balanced look that emphasized the importance of nature in the shot. In the house visualization, we again chose the colors the closest to the split complementary, but this time we created a more moody style. The blues are toned down, so they create a nice contrast with the very warm red-orange hues from the interior light. It creates a very welcoming look. And of course, the greenery is a big part of the image. All of this combined together creates a pleasant outcome, but with a bit of variation. In the courtyard image, we chose the richest shade of all. The double complementary offers the most variety and flexibility, so it's perfect for this kind of shots. The yellow greens and yellow oranges complement perfectly with the blue-violet sky and accents of red-violet flowers. You can see that we didn't use all of these colors evenly. We have two dominant colors, yellow-greens and blue-violet, and the rest are used much less. And in the last image, office buildings, we decided to go a bit crazy, and at first, we chose the complementary color scheme for this, with a red-violet sky and yellow-green building. But then, when we worked on the image a bit, we liked better the blue-green version of the building, and we thought we used the tradic color scheme instead. We added the yellow-orange accents in the image, and it's done. So you can see that sometimes we have to adjust during the process, and that's fine. It's all about using the harmonies to our advantage, not treating them as a limitation. Also, with time, you will do this just by eye, and you don't have to check your images with the harmonies. However, it's a very good starting point. So I encourage you to use them at the beginning to educate your eye.